Hmm. As you can see, I'm a very professional streamer that goes through different monitors trying to show you guys the music video for that song that was playing because it's extremely adorable. But I decided to leak my Discord and my everything. Anyway, hello everyone. I'm not sure how many people are here, and to be honest, I don't really care. I just want to play this game that I've been planning to stream for a while, and I want to make sure this connection is stable. And hello, Sky. It's nice to see you. And hello, Worm Tong and Jonah Times. Hello, guys, and all the lurkers if there are any. Again, I can't see the what's it called, the number. It's not open on my screen and it can't be bothered to open it. Okay, let me put some music on so it's not just my annoying voice. Something that's not gonna copyright me to shit. Let's see. I've got an idea. One of my favorite streamers does the same thing. Just put some rain sounds on in the background. Shout out to Demolition D. He does this and it's perfect, even if you're playing a game. I'm not sure how the stream quality is, but it says it's stable. It says it's good, and I'm running it at 1440p. I think it's upscaled to that, and I'm doing that on purpose because if you upscale videos and streams to 1440p on YouTube, they look way better, and that's why the Fear and Hunger video that I'm making at the moment will be in 1440p as well, and every video after that, hopefully. Seems good. Yeah, okay, that's good. That's good. Right, let me put some stuff on. Maybe river sounds would be better. Yeah, it's good to see you, Sky, after 2 months. I know you're in the Discord as well, but yeah, my my playthrough of Voices of the Void just died, I guess. Truth is that I wasn't getting bored or anything, but wait, hang on, let me put this on, and I think my mic's okay too. I've got a new mic. I've not really used it yet, but hopefully it's fine. Right. There we go. But yeah, I was streaming like 2 months ago. I streamed for like a few days straight, and then I suddenly stopped, and that's simply because my connection was just not good, and the stream quality because of that was not good. There we go. That should be good. Just water sounds will do for now. There we go. Yeah, it just was not good. So I decided to stop, and I decided to focus on the God Husk and Vermis videos, which have been fantastically received. I'm very happy about it, especially the God Husk one. They're not my favorite videos I've done, although the God Husk video probably is up there for me. My Vermis video is good as well, but my favorite video has always been the Dragon God one. But with these two videos that I published, obviously I wanted to give myself a break by doing those two videos. And then after that, I am now working on the Fear and Hunger video, which I have been wanting to work on since the SCP video, like a year ago now. Well, not a year ago, actually. That came out in February. But yeah, so I've been working on the Fear and Hunger video now, which is going to be probably the longest video on the channel, if not the second longest, because the Near video is the longest right now. But yeah, it's been very fun to work on, and if I sound tired, it's because I am. I just wanted to make sure the stream was working and all that. But okay, yeah, if the stream cuts out, if you can hear that probably. That is literally OBS freaking out. If it does cut out, just ignore it. It will do that here and there. But yeah, okay, one sec. Yeah, I'm not sure why it did that because I've not got any drop frames, but I know that OBS has a glitch where it just stops randomly, but at least I get alerted of it and I know instantly if it happens. And hey, if this stream does have issues with the connection, I'll just stop it, figure it out, and come back tomorrow, or not tomorrow, Monday probably. But yeah, okay. Let me just boot up this game I've been wanting to play. I don't really want to procrastinate this game too much. Hello, Susie. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. I'm sorry, Sus. Hello. Let me boot up this game and make sure it actually works. Wait, I'll keep those on. Keep that on. Hopefully this isn't loud. Okay. And then I do this, and then I do this, and then I do this. There we go. Let me turn it down a bit. There we go. Okay. Don't want it too quiet, but it's very hard to manage this one for some reason. Right, I know nearly nothing about this game. All I know is that it's very good and it's based in a mega structure. And I've been wanting to play it for a while because of that simple fact. It's a horror shooter, I think. But yeah, fuck it. Let's just start the game. And hopefully the stream stays up. It's Games Peak. Oh, you've heard of it. That's good. Let's just do regular, no modifiers. This game does not feature manual saving. No, it's not times. It's not. It's made by someone else. This game does not feature manual saving and instead autosaves at specific checkpoints, the beginning of each new chapter. Yeah, I don't think this game is very long. I'm playing this game with the intention that it will be played in either 1 or 2 streams, like, and completed completely. Yeah. I'm an English speaker. Let's go. It's like a few hours max. Okay, good. But yeah. Entombed in a vast megastructure, countless civilizations live through long ages. Though they have attempted every method, the walls and ceiling of the structure remain unbreached. The paths outside have never been found. And in the structure's overgrown far reaches, many nomads wander, living off the remnants of battles fought among the many warring states and corporations. Okay. I don't know, I was rushing that with the intention that it was going to go away on its own. You studied English. I'm not studying English, I am English. It's like even worse because of that. Let me turn it off for you guys because I know it's very quiet. I can see it. There we go. Chapter 1, King of Nothing. Hang on. Sensitivity. My voice cracked. I'm not sure if you guys heard that, but let's just pretend that never happened. There we go. We're good. Also, let me remove that annoying thing at the top. That's not meant to be there for this. There you go. Right. So we've been sitting on this chair. Backspace, close tutorial, jump, sprint, control, left alt plus W, A, S, and D. That is such a weird way of leaning, but okay. I would prefer Q and E. Can I rebind that? Q and E will be so much better. No, you can't. It just says it's just one button. That's strange. Oh, well, that's fine. What is this? Oh, guns. Or a gun. I got thrust boots. Oh, I can double jump. Okay. Dude, look at this. Holy shit. This is like Blame. It literally is Blame or Blam. I don't know how you actually pronounce it. Look at that. You can see the top of the structure and everything. That's beautiful. I love this sort of stuff, man. I love it so much. Okay, where do we go? Let's do the traditional look behind the waterfall. Nothing. Okay. Mm-hmm. Pick up knife. Ah, watch out. Can boost up here. Bloody hell! Look at that. This game would benefit from a zoom function, like just like Half-Life does. It would benefit from something like that. Britma found the knife. I did. I'm not from Birmingham though. I'm from the other Midlands. I'm from the East Mids, not the West Mids. Us Brits all know the power of the knife. Look at this tree. How are plants growing when there's no sun? I guess it's like artificial shit that's going on. Oh, can I climb up this? I can. I'm not sure if I was meant to do that. Oh no, I was. Okay, there's an invisible wall. Oh shit, there's people there. Are they friendly? I doubt it. Hey guys, you friendly? I don't think you are. Nope. Oh shit. Okay. Can I loot you? Nope. Let me look at these guys. Yeah, one bullet did that much HP, which is, it's not difficult, but it's not too easy either. Pistol ammo. I'm not sure how the bitrate is on the stream. It shouldn't be too bad. Again, I've been adjusting it like crazy earlier, just to make sure it looks... At least it looks better than the Voices of the Void streams did, because they looked absolutely terrible. More pistol ammo. Right, I can heal with F, but I'm not going to heal. I don't need healing. It's pretty good. Okay. I will improve it if I need to. Oh, the wind. I would say the ambience of this game is absolutely fantastic so far. It looks good. Thanks. Thanks for letting me know. Also, hello, eight-handed Maya. Oh shit. Dudes, I did nothing to you. What's your deal? Is this what it's like to be an American? Can I heal now? Yes, I can. I ask that confidently because like 50% of my viewers are American. They're from the United States. Oh wow, these guys killed these other guys. The fuck even are you? I did nothing. Yes, it's self-defense though. What are these guys? They look like animals. Is that a fucking tiger? It is. It's a furry game, I have no idea. What's this? Surgery unit. What's this? Auto surgery unit. Charges left 4. Okay. So you use this for specific health body parts. Shotgun. Oh, my baby. My favorite type of gun. What's over this? What's this? Can't get through there. One sec. Make sure this is all good still. We're good. Damn, look at this guy. The royally dressed man before you is bleeding out. Even at a cursory glance, you can tell that his wounds are not treated soon. He will die. Begin treating his wounds. I'm guessing this is going to use like a medkit. What humiliation, defeated, but a step from our goal. What happened here? A betrayal and a bloody tragedy, and oh, with what noble intentions we came. Can you imagine it? We finally found it, an exit from... Dude, this is literally the plot of Blame. Well, actually, no, the plot of Blame was that they were trying to find the means to escape, not they had found an escape, I believe. The culmination of millennia of searching, a dream of many civilizations born inside this prison world. Oh, we assembled with all haste. I stood at the helm of the great army of my kingdom, my beloved Rhea Secretorum and knew the glory was ours, we would find those heavenly fields beyond. An army that's now been collapsed like so many packs of cards, and its great leader receiving ministrations from a wandering mongrel. Try to move less, your bandages will rip open. He pays you no heed, he's become engulfed in memory. It's all the fault of these damn swords. See, we had spies inside the central oh my god, these words, bro. Serenian mining group, the local industrialists. That's how we knew that when one of their great dam projects hit on a hole in the world, it was our time to mobilize. You can tell I'm tired. But foolishly did I march. The mercenaries they hired broke our lines, and my own men, were taken prisoner. They turned their swords on me, screaming of my own treachery, the impudence, the gall. The fallen king continues to lose himself in laments, his words fast becoming less and less comprehensible. It is then that you notice a key by his body, its design plain compared to the proud royal. Well, I'm gonna steal that, bro. Do you react to that? The fallen king? No, he's gone. Wait, bro's just a king and he's on the front lines. I mean, I commend it. I love the skybox in this game. Look at this. Like, you can see each crack of the metal in the ceiling of this place. It's amazing. Oh, okay. The neighborhood just got more interesting. Checkpoint reached. There's more people down here. How do I throw grenades? Wait, I need to check before I waste something. Q. Okay. There's only 2 people there, actually. I don't need to do that. Never mind, there's more. Oh, there's a guy there. Hello. Well, I have a shotgun. So they have jump boots as well. Interesting. Makes sense. So it feels like the gravity here is like low-ish. Mm-hmm. 1 sec. Okay, we're good. That's more so the jump boots. Alright, let's see. Make sure I'm not missing anything. I don't think I am. Oh shit. Okay. Alright, nice. I thought those snipers were hit scan and I got scared. But they weren't. I could dodge that bullet. Speaking of, can I get that sniper? No. Okay, we're good. Also, I used to stream on Twitch at the same time, like multi-stream, but I need to set that all up again, so I've just not done it. I don't know if I'll do it though, because my audience is just like all on YouTube. We'll see. Because I know some people prefer Twitch, some people prefer YouTube. So it's nice to have both. E to listen in. Have you finished? Yes, sir. This whole section is Richter below. Good, start packing up. I want to be as far away as possible when it goes up. Well, that's not happening, because I'm going to come and kill you. Grenade. Yeet. Damn, that's big. Oh shit. Yo. I want to pay that, bro. Another knife? Do they get used when you attack with them? Probably. Replenish. There we go. Opens elsewhere. The stream died for a second for me. I mean, it seems fine for me. It opens on the other side. Yoink. Collection of old magazines and newspapers, likely used to pass time by mercenaries and stashed away here to help them from the superiors. All of the papers, many cycles old. The newest issue you can find frontlines are retrospective on the anniversary of CSMG gaining majority control in the running of this strata. The article tells how many people of the strata, as well as the CSMG's workforce and leadership, suffer from extremely high UV light sensitive bodies. The same ceiling lights that warm the flesh of other species torch the bodies of those born here. CSMG gained control of this strata on popular support after they promised to dim the strata's ceiling lights as their most important policy. As a result, this layer is unique in that it holds permanent midterm conditions. I'm surprised this place has politics, I'm going to be honest with you. How do I get in this place then? Is it down here? What's it? Wait, I'm missing something here, aren't I? So this opens on the other side. Let me actually... Oh wait, I can get through there. God damn it. Watch this just not be the intended way to even get in, and I'm just being a silly boy. Can you not crawl through here, really? Oh, hang on, I see something at the back. You can't get in there, so maybe you have to actually go inside. Wait, hang on. So this opens that, but that's in there. So surely you have to do it from here, because it's right there. Hang on, there's a lever there. Wait. No, you have to go around, I think. Ba. Look at that. What is that? Hey, buddy. You friendly? You don't mind if I swim, do you? No? Alright. More supplies. More of these guys. Whoa, that was close. All I know is that when the game started, it was like there's no manual saving. If you die, you have to go back to your checkpoint at the start of your chapter. That's pretty brutal. It's probably where the difficulty of this game comes in, not necessarily in the combat itself, but in the amount of backtracking you might have to do if you die. Because it's not a terribly hard game so far. But that's simply because the game's giving me a bunch of medkits. Oh, hi. Bro just took a face full of 12 gauge. Oh shit. Okay, he's dead. There's another one. There we go. Oh, hi. Okay, I'm out of my kits. I'm not looking around for the snipers enough. They're absolutely Destroy me. What's the guy here? Are these medkits? Oh, he's used them. Bro used 3 medkits and couldn't save himself. That's a skill issue at that point. It's a shortcut open, okay. Hey guy, how you doing? No, come back. I'm just curious as to how this place even works. There's wind, there's plants, but there's no sun in sight or anything like that. Scoped, huh? I just got sniper rifle ammo. That means I should be able to get a sniper rifle. Oh shit, look at this place. Yeah, there's like... Ooh, terminology of scale. There's like... What do you call these again? I don't even know what you call these, I'll be honest with you. Telephone poles. Is that what you call them? I mean, that's what I call them in... That's what we call them in the UK anyway. Good old telephone poles, isn't it, mate? Fucking hell. Oh. Diary of Arissa Reed, Junior CSMG Dual Specialist, entry for Cycle 12 of TRIS 713. They'll call that in America too. Okay, good to know. It's common knowledge in the field that CSMG build their vast architectural projects over the stratiform ruins of the old states and kingdoms. This isn't the first drill site like this I've been to, and yet I was unprepared for the real thing. Me and my other crew keep uncovering plates and markings, mentions of cities and countries we no longer have records of, and I have to wonder, deeper down below, who knows what else they found. So they've built this thing. Wait. Okay, no, they're talking about this, I think, not the actual hell megastructure, no. Because it will make no sense if they built the megastructure, because why would people be trying to look for a way out if people had built it? Because people would know the way out if they built it. So they're probably referring to this bloody huge dome here, not the actual structure. There's cars and stuff here too. Wait, let me see if I can loot the others. Nope. Like, I came across this game. Is this game inspired by Blame? I believe it is. It has to be. The plot of the game so far screams Blame. And it's also, you know, in a megastructure as well. Hang on, this is where I came from, okay. But no, I came across this game when I was doing the Godhusk video, because I was in the mood to play something like Godhusk. Hell, I read Blame again as I was making the Godhusk video. And yeah, like I went through a big phase of wanting to get more into like the megastructure genre. Because Godhusk does it very well. But Godhusk is slightly different though, because Godhusk isn't a structure. It's a planet that has become like that. It's reminiscent of it anyway. I just started rereading it. It's very rereadable. Gotta blame this. It's good like that. I know I had to read it twice at least to get like more than half of the understanding of the book. Or the manga. And, yeah. Holy shit. Hi, dude. You just got Britished. How does it feel? How did he not hear me? Another game I'm wanting to play is Lawn's Law. It's like a climbing game. And, White Knuckle. They're like other megastructure-ish games. But, yeah, it's a shame a game. I mean, no, I say this, but I'm actually wrong. I was gonna say it's a shame this. Jesus, hang on. Got ambushed. Where are you? Oh, damn, look at this guy. Well, he's dead now. Okay, not gonna lie, hip firing with a pistol is actually easier. These guys. Don't know why they're animals, but that's fine. Same, I didn't know the first 2 chapters and the last 2 of the story for about 3 years until I found Unblame Iceberg. Yeah. Iceberg videos are good for, like, understanding things more. They're very simple videos, very easy to listen to. I would make them myself, but it's not really my thing to make. I prefer to just stick with my own sort of thing. But they're fun. I liked Wendigoon's conspiracy theory iceberg. That was so fun to watch. Huge video as well. What was I saying? Yeah, I was going to say there's no games like Vermis, but that's a complete lie. There are plenty of games like Vermis, which is the other game, like game in quotes on that I covered. But Vermis is a unique case because fantasy is it's not like a mega structured genre. It's not a very niche genre. Vermis isn't. It's in comparison to Godhusk, it's just dark fantasy, but done very well, and written very well, and illustrated very well. I've been playing Silksong recently, and one critique I have about that game already is the ledge grabbing, and I'm glad this game is actually able to let you grab on ledges, even if you slightly miss them. Apart from that, though, Silksong's fucking amazing so far. Love your Vermis Feared, by the way. I have found you, actually. I still need to watch your God His Good, but then I don't feel like... Yeah, no worries. I would recommend the Dragon Guard video if you have time, because that's my personal favourite one I've done. If you like Vermis, you will love Dragon Guard, because it's just batshit insane. Damn, that's a lot of enemies that way. Let me have a look over here. My near video is also good, but it's a lot. It's a lot. I actually don't... Okay, how do you phrase it? It's not that I don't recommend the near video, it's that I only recommend the near video to people that acknowledge what the video is. It's just a lot. And it's not like a traditional analysis. It's a slow burn, and then the final half of the video there's a lot more analysis than the first half. Because that's the way the game is. Like, near is it's very end heavy, if that makes sense. But yeah. I've got to actually go this way then. I think I did miss out on that location that was locked, but that's fine. I'm guessing there was a sniper rifle in there that I missed. Couldn't find a way in though, that's a shame. Ow, ow, ow. Have grenade. That grenade did nothing. Ah, damn. Sounds like a traditional story, but I'll be checking that out when I'm fully dedicated. Well, yeah. I mean, when I finish the Fear and Hunger video, holy shit, that's going to be long. I've been working on it as much as I can, and I'm having a lot of fun with it. But Fear and Hunger is a pretty big game. There's a lot of mechanics, there's a lot of nuances to it. I got a key. And I know that Pyrocynical is also making a Fear and Hunger video. But... And in the YouTube post I made, the recent one, some people were saying stuff like, Pyro has competition and stuff, and I'm like, I really appreciate it, I'm flustered. But he is I don't even know how many millions of subscribers he has compared to me. He has so many subscribers. And he also has an entire team behind him. I make all my videos on my own. I don't outsource anything. The only videos I've outsourced stuff on is my Baroque and SCP one, and that's it. Every other video I've done 100% on my own. So, hey, he could finish his video before mine, but I don't know, because the payoff with doing stuff on your own is that you can go on your own pace and you don't have to wait for people to do stuff for you. Yeah. I do like Pyro's videos a lot, though. Yeah. I'm excited for Fear vid. Yeah, I love Fear and Hunger. I love it to death. It's just been about finding the right time or the right mindset to do it. Because I wanted to do it ages ago, but I didn't have the video editing and script writing ability that I do now. Hang on, what's going on? I can't make contact with the advanced team. You don't think something happened to them? Ha, as if anything could happen to those tough bastards. Nah, it must be an electrical storm overhead. Keep trying. Nah, Fear and Hunger is a really good game, and I will be covering Termina as well. Because in my opinion, if you're going to cover Fear and Hunger 1, you've got to cover Fear and Hunger 2. Because Fear and Hunger Termina, in my eyes, is a better game. But yeah. Damn. They're both amazing games, though. Oh, damn, that's a lot of people. Have a grenade. Shit. Oh, I like the, how the hood went all dirty after the grenade. That was a good addition. I like that. What are these things? Like tanks? But no, the Fear and Hunger videos... If I was going to list, like, my most enjoyable video I've made, like, the process of it, probably the God Husk one. I loved making the God Husk one. Oh, shit. Hey, guys. Okay, well, at least I can shoot you whilst you're jumping across. Oh, this isn't good. Ooh! Holy shit! I'm out of ammo on my shotgun. Oh, okay, we're good. Damn. Yeah, you can't buy Fear and Hunger in the UK and in Germany on Steam because of censorship laws, which is ridiculous. Used to be able to do it in the UK, but because of our new shitty censorship laws that we have, you have to confirm your age on Steam now, which is absolutely ridiculous. I am fully against it. There's no, and it's not about censorship either. It's obviously about control, because there's been talks of them trying to limit VPNs as well. And why would you do that, you know? Notice from management, as part of our ongoing initiative to improve employee health, we have decided to limit the amount of smoke breaks made available per worker. When you'd like to access the smoking area, you can now apply for a key in your shift manager's office just through the elevator. By the way, this mic, if you hear it go like, if you hear it make like loud noises and it blows your ears and brains out, it's because I'm hitting it by accident. It's a very sensitive mic. That's the payoff for good mics, is that sometimes they are extremely sensitive. And this one only has a little bit of noise cancellation on it. It doesn't have the usual filters I have in videos. Is your new one finally here? Yeah, I'm using it right now. It is the Shure SM7B. It's the one it's the one most people use, you know. It's like the top of the line microphone. It cost me a lot of money, but it's a good mic. And it's the sort of mic that you won't have to replace ever again as long as you don't break it. So it's like an investment. So that's why you are whispering into my ear like that. Yeah. Oh shit! Oh shit! I was meant to get on that. Okay, so you have to be quick. Wait, stop movement. Go. Okay, we're good. I have 12 bullets in my shotgun, and well, I've got a lot in my pistol. This thing is making noises I don't like. Oh my god! That scared the shit out of me, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my goodness, where even am I? What was that? Okay, never mind. The ladder. What was I saying earlier? I was going to say, like, my most enjoyable video I've made was the God Husk one, followed by the Drakengard one. Or no, the Drakengard one, followed by the God Husk one. Vermis one was good too, but I was kind of not rushing it, but I had to finish it by the time I wanted to go on vacation. Or I wanted to finish it by the time I went on vacation. And despite me speeding it up and maybe rushing a little, it seems to be a good video. This would be a great point to be sniped at, I agree. Wait, I'm lost. So I dropped down from there and then I came up here. Okay, cool. There's another ladder here. One thing I do appreciate about games like this is that they're linear, but because some games, they get a bit lost in their non-linearity, and it's not good. What's the purpose of this anyway? Oh. Okay, what if you do it to the other side? But, yeah. Would that even do anything there? Okay, it does the same there. And then that goes across there. Right, you don't want it there, though. You want it there because there's something there. So if I do it there instead, that would be better. Dude. Let's go. Then I go down here again. My boost jump should stop full damage. Yeah. Oh. Oh, that. Yeah, that's that one. So, do you have to get on this before it goes up? Maybe, but before I do that, let me go down here. Okay, I'm being really cocky with this platforming here. Look at this. Jesus. Jesus. Okay, we're good. It looks like it, yeah. All the supplies here. Shotgun, medpack, sniper. Yeah, I keep getting sniper ammo, but I don't have the sniper, so I might have missed it. Hopefully I get another one, but if not, it's alright. Yeah, I think that's exactly what you need to do. Huge heights, man. Yeah. Wait. If I get onto this, as this is rising, then I can actually go up there. Okay, let's do that. Go, 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 go. There. Raise me. Nice. Oh, there's a door over here. Yeah, it's barred. Can I go up here, though? I can. Nope. What's this? Nope. I'm staying off that. It's going to break like the other one. No, never mind, it's not. Okay, so you can go here. But what does this one do? Because that one's activating that one. Which I'm guessing activates that. So if I do it left instead... Let's see what this does. Okay, that leads to there. Right. Well, before we do that... Time for me to roll. It was great seeing you on, didn't it? Yeah, thanks for hanging around, Rico. I think that's how you pronounce it. Nice to see you. I don't often go live, but hopefully I'm going to from this point onward. Now I have a okay connection. But yeah, take care. Come jump onto this. Go this way. Yeats, Yeats. What was that sound? What is that sound? Is that this? It's this. Yeah, it's broken. Ooh, shotgun. Yoink. Okay. Oh, my boosters went off and I almost fell. That was crazy. Okay, what does this control? That over there? Nothing. Okay, I'm guessing that's the broken one. Yeah, it looks like it. Okay, so where do I go? Okay. So that goes there. Do I need to go into that door? Or is that one's locked? I can see that one's locked. That one isn't locked, but can I reach that? I hope this game has some math puzzles. Yeah? I bet you do. I don't. See that? Fucking skill right there. Never mind, I've already been here. I'm a fucking moron. Hang on. Okay, at least I know where to go that. You need to go, like, up. Hang on, let me try that. Okay, so I'm dumb. That is where I started, right? Because I walked out like this. So that needs to stay on the left. Whoa, that was almost a die. That was almost a death. Hello, Gormax. What is this game about? Escaping a megastructure. I'm inside right now, so you can't actually see it, but yeah. It's like a shooter. I thought it was like a horror, but it doesn't seem to be that scary. This is taking its time. There we go. Right. Right, I've already been here. Technically, it's all inside if you think about it. Yeah, true. Yeah, true. Right, I need to go, as far as I'm aware... What's it? As far as I'm aware, you need to go, like, up there. Because I'm started there, and that there looks like an important enemy. What are the enemies? Like, bandits so far. It seems to be like some sort of military faction. Worse, furries. Yeah, they have, like... They're like animals. Oh my goodness, I almost fell. Okay. So, if I go here... You're an animal too? I have no fucking clue. Okay, let's go back. That extends this. That extends... That extends that, but what's the purpose of extending that? I'm guessing nothing. Never mind, there wasn't there was a purpose of extending that, because you had to do... You had to get there. What is the name of the music in the opening of the Vermis video? That is Forest of Eternity by Depressive Silence. I know that off the top of my head. Yeah, there you go. Forest of Eternity by Depressive Silence. There you go. I would recommend all of their albums. Right. Did I soft lock myself by doing that? Because I can't get back over there. How do you just know that? Because I really love that piece of music, and I was surprised that the video didn't get copyrighted from it, but I'm not going to jinx it. Right. I think I did not soft lock myself, but I kind of screwed myself a little bit here. Hang on, let me go back down here. Or can I do this? Oh my goodness, I just made a fucking crazy jump. No problem, Fatma. Hang on. So if I go here, go up there, but you need to make your way that way. So I definitely missed something up here. Where does this ladder go, by the way? I'm guessing it's just a shortcut. I just realized I could have just used this. I could have just used this ladder to come back up here, but I decided to go all the way around. We're not going to talk about it. Tweet more tunes. Sweet more tunes. No problem, Johnny. Yeah, if anyone wants to know the music I use in my videos, either just ask in the comments, ask me in the stream, or look at the descriptions. There's always a music list I use. But I know for a fact I'm an idiot, and I don't put them in order sometimes, because it's hard to after you make a video. But I did it for the Vermis and Godhost video, so... Like, I know for a fact, I think it's the SCP one, where I didn't even put them in order, I think? And that's why it's my third worst video on the channel. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that video much. I am-ish, but the quality of my mic in that video is absolutely atrocious. And it's why one day I'm going to try and redo that video. At least, no mic. The edits are completely fine, but same with the Baroque one. Okay, I need to get over there. So to get there, you need to go there. That has to be it. But to get there... Oh, my brain. My brain's hurting me. Okay. It's a great start to the video. Yeah, it's great. This, the Vermis video probably has my favourite intro of all my videos. Okay, so this is broken. You can't use that for some reason. I say for some reason, like it's not... I'm a moron. You can tell I've had a long day. This is snapped, and I'm like, you can't use it for some reason. Yeah, I wonder why, Dogma. I'm a fucking idiot. The music for... Yeah, it's Dungeon Synth is the genre it belongs to. Amazing. Probably my favourite genre ever made, maybe. I wonder if I can jump onto that. I doubt it. Okay, so let me observe a bit more. So I've got this far. The game surely isn't just gonna... stop me. My talent is not in puzzle solving, by the way. Never has been. My talent is in not many things at all, actually. Godhusk was a trip. It was. I love Godhusk. Go back down here. I think I think the clue is... Wait, ladder to your right? You on about this one? Am I missing something? If it's this ladder that you're talking about, then I've been up here. Am I blind? Wait. I'm gonna investigate, Oh, my bad, it's okay. I'm gonna jump down here. Ugh, thank God for these boosters. Right, this thing here is broken. This one here... Oh, my brain. My brain hurts. So you go here to do this. You go across there, you jump up there. Every single time I come across a puzzle, especially on stream, I just shit the bed. I'm useless, like actually useless. If only that one was working. Okay. Hang on. So that goes here. To get up there, you need to use this 100%. But to use that, you need to go here to use that, but that's broken. So it's absolutely not going to work. Yeah, I think I did, yeah. I tried to use the buttons on the broken one. Hang on. I'll try it again. This is why when I look at games, I always check if it has a puzzle tag on it. I'm not sure if this one did. I can't remember. Yeah, it's broken completely, this one is. Okay. That one is what you start. No, yes it is, because you go up there. And then you go... It's probably something really obvious, by the way. Let me go all the way back up here and look at the, that slot. Like, with puzzles, with me, it's usually something obvious, because I always overthink the crap out of them. Like, for example, this is probably just a platforming issue, and I actually need to make that jump there. Wait. Am I right? I'm not right, I'm not right, I'm not right! Oh, no fall damage? Really? Okay. I'm guessing the fall damage was is just really forgiving in this game. Makes sense considering how big everything is. Well, you almost made it. I did, yeah. I actually almost did. I could try it again, to be honest, now that I know there's no fall damage. Okay. So the game lets you down here. And it tells you basically, hey, this is broken. Like, this one here is broken. Hang on. Yeah. Try running faster. I'm not going to make that jump. But this one, I don't know. Let me try again. No, no way. Yeah, because I got a key. At the bottom right of the screen, it says elevator room key. Hang on. Let me try something. This is leading you here. What if you try this one? Because this door looks locked. It does. But you never know. Plus with this, you can go directly up towards this, I think. So you don't have to go all through that. Never mind, it's too low. But what's this? No, you can't go there, but you can go here. No, this is the broken one again. Is there a way to open the locked doors? Probably. Hang on, let me reset this. If I keep struggling, I'm going to look it up. I'm going to do the good old internet trick. Yeah, this connects down here to let you run across. This implies that the game expects you to backtrack. There's nothing down there, is there? That's just for moving between... That's for just moving between areas down there. You know what, let me go down there again. I know for a fact, by the way, I'm overthinking this, but... Good old pirate software move. Yeah, I want to pretend that I'm actually really good at the game. Oh, it's quite easy, actually. You just need to... You just need to stick your head up your ass and think really hard. Okay, you know what, guys? I'm doing the pyro software. One sec. I'm looking this shit up. And whilst you have water noises. Full playthrough. That'll do it. Let me open Paint and explain why you're wrong. You see, it's quite easy. You have to think really hard with your brain. And then join the Discord and follow me on Twitter. Right. Let's see. Damn, this game's only an hour long, apparently. Okay, that's actually perfect for stream length, but I'm nowhere near the end, so... At least I don't think I am. Never mind, this person's speedrunning. Holy shit, bro. They are speeding. Okay. I do not recognize this area this person's in. Not at all. What on earth? What is this area that this person's in? Oh, I missed that area. Wait, did I? No, the game's had an update, and it's changed, Yeah, it's changed some parts. Okay, so I haven't missed anything. The game's just had an update, and some areas have been changed. Okay. Okay, let's see. What's this here? Okay, right, here's the part I'm at. Let's see. Let's see what this genius does. Okay, so they use that. Dude, they seem as clueless as I am, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie. They're like... Okay, that's the broken one. Yeah, good job. And then the shimmying along the broken pipe. Wait, what? Oh my god, wait, hang on. Hold up. Hold up. Do you know how I said it's really obvious to figure this out? Watch this. Wait, hang on. I need to go to the left. Or the right, rather. Okay. See, there's no harm in looking up puzzles if you acknowledge that you're a stupid idiot like me. The ladder dogma? The ladder's not there for some reason. Oh no, the ladder is... Yeah, look, the ladder's not there. Why is the ladder not there? What? Oh well. Right, now we go this side, because I can jump across now, even though I could have gone underneath it. Yeah, I don't know where it went. It vanished. Right. I'll go down here. Boop. And then I jump on this. You guys are going to be like, oh my god, when I figure this out. I totally didn't look it up, guys. I'm Dogma Software. That's what you need to call me. I am Dogma Software. I'm gonna next stream, I'm gonna put like a really huge bass boost on my microphone. And, wait, I'm an idiot. I went the wrong way. It's this way. I'm gonna have a bass boost on my mic and pretend it's my real voice. Right. Okay. Yeah, okay, here's the right area. I don't often talk shit about other creators, but if it's pirate software, I'm talking shit. I do not like that guy. I do not like him. Alright, here we go. Boom. Okay, now I can make this jump. I figured as much. Oh, there's more reasons to dislike the guy than that's the petty stuff like that. Right, let's see. Wait, so where was this ladder? Oh, it was there. It was just, like, camouflaged. Okay. Right, let's go. Also, I'm curious about something. Can you increase your FOV? You can. Yeah, okay, that's making me sick. That's too much. That's better. The only games I like max my FOV out on is like Ultra Kill. But even then, not really. I don't have it full there either. I will do a video about Ultra Kill one day when the game's in its final update, which is probably in the next 2 years. Right. See? That works. That platform that's moving, it's moving towards me. Bruh. So now, you jump here, or you just don't. You jump here, like this. And then you use this platform, and then you jump to this. Done. That's it. That is what I was missing. I told you it would be obvious. Okay, now I'm blind again. I have no idea where I'm going. Let's go. Fuck this place, by the way. Even though it's totally my fault. Okay, lockers. Medpack. My health is, I've got 5 medpacks. Okay. Another key. So I have a smoking area key and an elevator room key. Okay, let's go. Okay, so now I can go back here and use this key here. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, so everyone who was in the stream and wondering what this game about was, I spent 2,000 hours on this game, on that puzzle. That is what the game's area actually looks like. It's a huge mega structure. Right. Oh my Lord in heaven, Jesus. I'm not even religious. That scared the crap out of me. That was a mine. There's a minen. There's another one there. Shoot them, thank God. On this fallen mercenary's neck you find a curious cranial incision. An external brain you've seen Spy use to store valuable memories. It might be possible to use a neural interface to connect and briefly browse what this one thought important enough to hide. Okay. Processing. After a short query, you find most of the external brain scrambled. Following fast after the mercenary's own decay neurons, but at least a few of the memories seem, as of yet, unaffected. Of course, connected to unknown implants is not without danger, even more so when their owner no longer breathes, but the memories contained on the external brain could have some important information. There is a tug, and your mind falls like a device whose cord had been forcibly pulled. Your sense of self disappears, and your memories go hollow. Briefly, there is nothing. Dogma has such a nice voice. I love listening to his videos when we're running. I appreciate that. Is that Juan? I'm not sure how you pronounce that. Thank you. You are a guardsman, one of many, standing poised in a dark corner of a large concrete hall. The industrial lamps of the room cast their hard shadows. The hard shadows. What a way of explaining shadows. On the group in its middle. The corporate leaders of Central. Oh, that's SSS. That's the CSMG group. You remember they've been arguing for hours. You are mad, blow it up, the greatest discovery of our age. Consider it, if people start leaving the infrastructure, so much of what we have created will cease in its relevance, our assets' value will plummet, and our concern will struggle for mere survival. It is the sensible course to take. We have been granted this opportunity to see ahead of the pack, and we should take whatever actions are necessary to keep it that way. Could we really do that? And what of our condition? Don't be coy. We can deal with that perfectly well here. We have seen nothing. We know nothing. All that we have ascertained is one of our dams wasn't built to hold and broke under the pressure. The engineers responsible have already been dealt with. There is more arguing, more shapes moving angrily in the half-illuminated halls, but you are beginning to have a harder time differentiating between them. As your sense of self and your own memories begin to return, you realize what is happening. The corruption has begun to reach this memory as well, due to the external brain's increasingly deteriorated state. Quickly force a disconnect. Neuro damage detected. You return to warning signs playing over your retinas. They inform you your escape has resulted in some, but thankfully minimal damage to your own nervous system. You lose a little health. Hello, Stash. Unfortunately, all other memories you can find in the external brain are even more corrupt than this one. Okay, well I have to heal now. Cool. That was cool. I can't believe there's politics in my megastructure game. I'm so angry. I'm obviously joking, but yeah. What are these things? Are these, Can I climb you? I did not mean to shoot you, I'm so sorry. But now that I know that you don't attack me, I'm gonna kill you to see what happens, I'm sorry. Where are you going? Is he invincible? Oh my god, he's invincible. Okay, well, I'm not wasting my ammo anymore. Bro just took like 10 shots of shotgun to the face. Look, these guys again. You know what? I threw grenades, have one. They didn't die. Hi. Oh wow, you got wrecked. Very nice. If only I picked up the sniper. Damn, you are running at me with a sniper. I commend it. I really do. This Mega Sugar game needs more empty vodka bottles. True. Oop. It's kind of weird how when you enter this menu, all of the music and sound effects stop. I wish it got muffled instead. It would be a lot less immersion breaking, so to say. I love how I'm complaining about the ambience of the game, even though the rest of the ambience is absolutely fantastic. Like, this has been great, the ambience wise. It's been awesome. Look at these guys. The game expected me to go down the river. Look at this shit. Would they hear this? Aha. They do not hear me shooting mines behind them. You fools. Living underneath the Independence Day UFO. Oh my goodness. Wait. Cheeto, you are absolutely correct. Holy shit. This actually does look like the bottom of the Independence Day UFO. Like, 1-to-1 almost. That's insane. Whoa. Where's that mine? There it is. I'm gonna walk out the water, because they are hiding mines in the water. Oh, hi. Where the hell were you? Oh. What do you need all this fuel for? We've been carrying this shit for ages. I hear the guys here just got some fresh hardware to patrol the border with. Must be burning through fuel like crazy. Well, I'm spent. What they're gonna need to get me is a new bag once this is over. Well, you're gonna need a lot more than that. Yeet. That was awkward. Didn't even kill them. There you go. Ooh, look at this. Yeah, I keep getting sniper ammo, despite not having a sniper. Whoa. Okay, is this an optional area? Might be. Because there was another entrance that way. Okay, let's do this. Whoa, my acceleration went crazy there. I just fell off. Whoa. Look at that for a vista. Screenshot. Look at that for a vista. Holy shit. Oh no. There's alarm sounds? Oh, there's snipers. Run. Oh, bloody hell, there's a ladder. I'm gonna climb the ladder whilst I'm being shot at. Go, 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 go. Okay, we're good. Sniper. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Wow, the scope on this is absolutely dog shit. Got one. I don't even need to kill these guys. I can just run, but why not? I like how the reticle goes red when you run out of ammo. That's cool. I know other games do similar stuff, but it's the simple things. Ow. Alright, nice. I have a sniper now. That might be every weapon in the game I have now. Boop. Hi. One thing I do appreciate about this game, as well as the atmosphere and the sound design, is the lore. Like, that looks pretty interesting so far. It's probably stuff I'm missing, undoubtedly, but simple enough to understand and quite intriguing. What's this key for? Damn Armory Key R. Where would that be? Oh, okay, because I went through the optional area, so if I drop back down here, like this, and go this way, yeah, over here there's like a whole other area. What's this? It's a little crevice. Yeah, here we go. That is a... Damn, that is a good damn. Fucking hilarious. Damn good, damn. Hell yeah. Damn, you guys suck. Never mind, you actually hit me. Jeez. Oh, you hit me again. I don't even know why I killed him with a sniper there. That was a waste. Okay, where's this armory that I have the key for? I need to find that. Oh, hi, hi. How you doing? Those med packs thought they could hide from me. Okay, there's one on the other side as well. That's what those lights mean, I believe. God. I love this stuff, man. The weapon sound is not great though. I don't mind it. I like it. The weapon animations are good too. Like this reload animation's slick. This game has looked very interesting. Is it any good? Those are Souls-like. Bleak Faith Forsaken. I have heard of that, Paris. I have. And this game is good. It is good. It's also extremely short. I got stuck on a puzzle earlier, and I had to look up a solution, and it was in like a 1-hour video of the whole game. So I think I'm almost done with the game. The game's also, for me, it was like £4. Great videos, by the way. I appreciate that. Thank you. That's a mine there. Ooh. I'm not looking at my corners. If COD 4 taught me anything, it was to look at my corners, but these things kind of touch on walls, and that's catching me off guard like crazy. And behind barriers. Oh my lord. And there's one on the ceiling there. Bloody hell. Alright, there we go. Okay, I'm wondering, because I've not used all the keys I have. That elevator room key, for example, I've had that for like half the game, so I've undoubtedly missed areas. At least there's optional areas and it's not completely linear. Although complete linearity is also one of my favorite game types. I don't know why. I just really like it when games are just very straightforward. I think it's so you're not worrying so much about missing stuff. Okay, this is definitely an ambush. That which escaped the notice of map makers. These chapter names are absolutely cinema. I love them. I'm missing that key. Okay, I'm missing a key for that. So let's go down here and have a look. Ooh. Damn, do I have to backtrack like crazy now? So I need Dam Armory Room Key L, I believe. Damn, I have to really backtrack now, don't I? Like crazy. Well, let's go. I think there was an area in the last big opening, like a pathway that I saw that I didn't go down in like the far end. So I think I'll check that out first. I don't think the enemies respawn either, which is a good thing. It means I don't have to worry about getting my ass shot. Lonely vibes hitting nicely, yeah. I love games that like exude a lonely feeling. Like Cry of Fear is one of my favorite games ever made. I'm not going to comment on the creator of it because he got into some really bad controversy recently. But the game Cry of Fear, what an absolutely amazing game. You missed a locker in the elevator room. Shit. I should probably not be shooting mines I know I'm not going to walk into. Like an absolute moron. Yeah, see, there's like a cave here, look. I saw this. I have not played Phantom Liberty yet, though. Although I know what happens in the DLC. Oh yeah, this is like a whole other area. Wait, have I played Phantom Liberty? How about you stream it? I mean, the fact is that my PC isn't... I mean, it can run Cyberpunk, but can it stream Cyberpunk and run it? Because streaming takes some CPU. And OBS actually takes some GPU as well. So, you know. Oh yeah, look at this. Oh, pathway. This game reminds me of another game called Ico for the PlayStation 2. It was made by the creators of Shadow of the Colossus, one of my favorite games ever made. Like the fog and stuff reminds me of Ico quite a lot. Oh shit. Wait, there's someone shooting behind me. Don't know. I think the enemies can like see you through walls. They must be able to, because why else would they be shooting? Oh, goodness. Have a grenade. Oh, they stick to people. I've just noticed that. Okay. The medkit. Bloody hell, alright. Yeah, this is like a big area. Where is this leading? I feel like these are going to close in on me. Oh. Hi. Oh, bloody hell, they're behind me. Eat that. Bye. Jesus. Yeah, the directional sound in this game's good, but sometimes you just... I think the enemies just lack, they just lack footsteps. There we go, found the key. Doink. Nice little cozy camp here. A contract ledger written on a traditional rolled paper. It details a pact made between a disaffected splinter faction of Reis Secretorum and military officers of Central Cyrenian Mining Group. Reis Secretorum is to give military support and to act as a helping hand in mining state's plan to bomb the... act as a helping hand in mining state's plan. I think that's lacking of the mining state's plan to bomb the area and hide its truth. In exchange, they would be afforded provisions as well as either citizenship or safe passage back to the lower stratas. One line in particular jumps out at you. No heavenly fields awaited us beyond the structure. That is such a crazy line. Because they are trying to escape the mega structure, and they think like there's like some sort of like heavenly fields, because I think that was mentioned in the start of the game. And no god to fulfill or to fill our empty stomachs. Dude, that fucking line is so... I love that so much. Anything to do with like heaven and god, or like... So, I don't know. Religious imagery of all kinds, to be honest. I love it. Oh. Can I jump out of this? Yes, I can. Now I can go back to the dam. So, that implies that they found an exit, right? I mean, I think we know that. But it's depressing to know that the exit to this game, to the megastructure is, I mean, it's not good. It's probably a reason the megastructure's here. Maybe it's protecting us from something. Or in Blame's case, it just expanded naturally over time, like a phenomenon. Guess we're gonna find out any moment now, because I think this is almost the end of the game. I loved this game though. It's not over yet. I'd probably have like another 30 minutes, but the relationship between non-religious people and religious iconography is strong as always, lol. Yeah. Like, I'm not religious. I'm agnostic. I'm not atheist. I'm agnostic. Like, I believe there is like a creator, but we will just never know about it. But I do respect, not respect, but like, what's the word? Appreciate religious imagery and how beautiful it can be. Wouldn't it be a vacuum because something like that kind of... Yeah, probably. Alright, here we go. This game hasn't had like a boss battle yet, which is good. I actually like it when games don't stick to like norms such as that. But who knows, I'm probably going to get one now. This game has 9 achievements. I've been playing this game for like almost 2 hours, and I've only just got one. That's interesting. I've missed a lot, I think. That's fine. And now it's given me a bunch of stuff. We know what that means. Also, why does it give me knives when I already have a knife? Can you throw the knives? Stow weapon? You can stow your weapon? With H? Oh, okay. And then L is for logs. So you can actually go through the stuff you've been... religious imagery is very evocative, especially when the content of the game is tied to in-universe experience of people. The crackle of electricity dances before your eyes. This control panel has been rapidly damaged. On examining the exposed circuitry of the panel more closely, you notice somebody tried to link the levers execution wire to the siren warning system. A sloppy piece of work here, but not unachievable. Okay, so how do I get in? Wait, what? Hang on. Wait. Aha! It makes more real. This is not just a megastructure in the game. This is something that made real feeling people come up with gods, just like we come up with gods mode. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. It's like a... it's like when people, like ages ago in history, looked at the sun and they didn't know what the sun was. They didn't know it was a star. And they came up with like religions or figures or myth around the sun. It's stuff like that. And this game's version of the sun, in this case, is this thing above our heads. So people are naturally going to come up with things about it. This is definitely an ambush area. You can taste it. This is an ambush. So I have a feeling those keys unlocked an area just for that loot we got, but hey, at least we got it, and we actually discovered a place I missed. That's a good thing. Ooh, I had a bit of frame drops there. I think there's something in this area. Oh, music. That's the first. Or a first. Jeez, I almost forgot to heal. That was close. Eat that. Tigers. Yep. Whew. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Wrecked. Is that it? Nice. Whoa, okay. Yeah. I do love forests and trees. Okay, this area looks crazy. Holy shit, dude, look at this. I know that OBS is picking up my Steam screenshot sound. It's probably blowing everyone's ears out every time I do it. It does remind me of Aphex Twin as well. Scout. Oh my god, it's the creature that we saw at the start of the game. He's here. He's right there. Oh my fucking god, it's an armor core. It's a boss fight. God damn it, I knew it! Should probably not use the... Oh my lord. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, it has a weak point. I'm stupid. Okay, okay. You missed a lore log? Oh, I can go back for it. I have one healing pack left. This is not good. Okay, Okay, at least his guns are down. It is too small to be an AC, you're right. Way too small. It's an MC. Good thing it doesn't have any melee attacks. There we go, dead. No. Okay, what was the point in opening this? Could I... Okay, cool. And if I missed a lore log sky, do you know where it was? If I missed it, it would have been like around here, probably. Aha, found it. You're right. Thanks, Sky. Opening a last sent message. I'm just gonna get hyper shit if you could climb in it. Yeah, same. The general held belief is that there is no such thing as a completely closed structure, a completely isolated system. This would violate the laws of thermodynamics that we understand, not to mention create a simple energy supply problem. In the case of the megastructure, as massive as this one, we find ourselves trapped in. Therefore, even if the megastructure's supposed outer walls have always been far too difficult to trim or bomb through, and you especially, Minister, should know the exuberant costs that drilling even the smallest amount have occurred in the past, the hope of finding a maintenance tunnel or a ventilation shaft has at least always been present, and it is exactly one of these passages that we believe we have now found. Ooh, they found one. Wait, did that just say Minister of France? Hang on. And to answer your other question, Minister, off the record, of course, the UV light diffusion we have measured in the outer structure has been at far below standard levels, where it can be measured at all. Even can be measured at all. I'm tremendously happy to report such a space would indeed solve our most major concern. Hang on, you can go back and look at your logs if I do this. Oh, finance, not France. I got very scared. I don't want to be in France. There we go. I don't want to be French. No, don't take me. There's going to be that one French person right now that's listening to this. Unsubscribe. Fuck you. Wait, hang on, before I turn this. Dude, I love this. This is so cool. French jump scare. I do like alternate history stuff. That's why I like Fear and Hunger so much. But it would shock me if this game was based on Earth, because it wouldn't make much sense. Considering the animal people. And, you know, this. Whoa. Holy shit. We're underneath it. It's a good thing this game has no fall damage. Dude, look at this. And it's the silence as well. I know the game's probably a bit quiet. I mean, purposely, so I can hear it. Well, I can hear myself, but look at that. Look at the listen to that ambience, bro. Oh wait, hang on. Before I jump blind like a moron, I should probably look. There we go. Oh my goodness, that just fell. What is causing that? I bet you they're drilling, despite the minister, or that guy who wrote that message, telling them not to. Watch where you're falling. They shall. They have high radiation further in structure. Yeah, with the UV and shit. I'm actually gonna go all the way around here just to make sure I'm not missing anything. Wait, the music. Hang on, cinema. Just gonna check over here. Yeah, what I'm watching, but this is so cool. Yeah, that's good. Also, hello, Matt Stuff and Stash. All this music, this OST, here we go. Yeet. That was close. I kind of just want to like stay here for a second and just like listen to this music, because I've noticed about this game is that the music just stops when you get into areas where it's not like meant to be. Hello, Luke. Luke. If that's how you pronounce it. There's like a little area there too. Dude, imagine a game like this, but like completely open world. Like, and when I say open world, I mean like an actual huge mega structure that you can fully explore. Like, I was very happy on seeing the community post and a possible 10-hour length of video for Hunger. Loved your content. Let me turn this down actually. Now it's getting really loud. The music's like spiked. Love your content and I'm very excited for anything you do. Thank you, the Alpha Man. I appreciate that. I'm definitely saving, not saving, adding the music for this soundtrack. What was that? This soundtrack is so good. I love it so much. It reminds me of maybe a bit of Mad God, maybe. Mad God was a lot more industrial though. Dude, there's something down here. Or maybe it's the drill that they were talking about. Yeah, it's probably the bombs. That's why it fell. You're right. Restart power. Where's this? Are these servers? They look like servers. I just punched my mic. Use terminal. The ancient terminal whirs to life. An endless wall of code cuts across its dusty display. The pure language of machine, line by line, you begin deciphering the message. Current working hour is 273-425-49243. Right, hours to years. I'm doing this right now. 1 second. Hours to years calculator. Hours to years calc. I'm putting that number in. I want to know how many years it's been since this thing has been active. 273 425 49243. This thing has been active for 3 million years. Or is that billion? Hang on. I deleted it by accident. Let me go back. Yeah, 3 million years. The number of operating hours has exceeded the statuity of the Artificial Intelligence Safety Convention. Please contact the Maintenance Committee for machine euthanasia and replacement. Dude, machine euthanasia. Current working hour. The same messages keeps repeating again and again. Other functions seem unrestorable. Dude, 3 million years. That's probably how old this place is. That is fucked. And considering this thing is an AI, Jesus fuck. Not that it feels anything, but if it did, imagine that. Dude, this is spooky. And look at the wires at the walls. You can see the yeah, machine euthanasia is fucked up. That's that is, it's metal as well. It's crazy. I wonder how far down this goes as well. Okay, let's find our way back up. Presuming we can find a way. Like near the wires. Jump and find out? Nah. Because when you die in this game, I've not died yet, but apparently you restart from the start of the chapter, and it's been a long time since I began this chapter, so I'd rather not do that. Yeah, it's just the same numbers and the same stuff. Let me go all the way back up. Okay, what happens if I turn this off now? Or use the lever? Now that the power's on. Wait, that stayed, so it did something. Oh, here we go. Yeah, the switch works. Oh my, this game's atmosphere is absolutely just impeccable, honestly. Like, if I can, I'm going to use some of these tracks in the Fear and Hunger video. Because holy hell. Like, I'm trying to comprehend like how big this this void of nothing in front of me is. It's like, that's 3 minutes. You probably don't have anything in common with your language. Yeah, I mean, it did say something along the lines of the language of the machine, and then we had to decipher it. So it's that old that the language is dead, essentially. That's what it said. Well, not what it said verbatim, but that is what it was getting at. Oh, loading data. Okay, we're good. There we go. New chapter. Planet Surge. Holy fuck, bro. The sense of scale in this game is crazy. Dude, they have nailed... I think this game was made by one person, by the way. I'm not saying it's impossible to create this sort of thing in like Unreal Engine, but they have absolutely nailed just the absolute sense of scale. It's probably hard to comprehend it as you're watching, but if you're playing, yeah, it's crazy. Okay, this is a battle. You can tell there's going to be a battle on here. What is that? Oh, it's just a light. Never mind, I'm stupid. It might as well be alien to you, and you have to communicate with the basic universal truths like truth and false, deciphering the universe. Yeah, you know, binary, like binary, for example. Although, I'm not sure about maybe binary. Yeah, like, I really do wish this game had a zoom feature like Half-Life does. It would... let me just triple check that it doesn't, because it's kind of silly that it doesn't, because it would benefit massively. And yes, you can zoom in with your sniper rifle, but of course it's not the same. What the fuck is that, man? And the music changed slightly, like the music rised up as we comprehended this thing ahead of us. Before I interact with that thing, I want to see what's all the way over here. You'll be ashamed to miss out. This was made in UB4, I think. It said in the credits of the game. But if you're on about like a real-time mega structure, yeah, of course. The music slowed down. Is the music's more dynamic than I thought it was? Unless it's just coincidence, which is probably the case. Yeah, it's just a dead end. You can't be disappointed in like dead ends in this game though, like walking so far to find nothing, because that's what it would be like in a real megastructure. Of course, like there's not going to be interesting stuff everywhere. Like I know in Blame the manga, they can walk for like thousands of years at once, and it's between a page flip. Like, why am I getting massive FPS drops? Whoa, that's bad. I think that's the game doing that though. My CPU seems fine. There we go. It's fine. Because OBS tells me my CPU. Look at that. Why must I shoot it? Nothing. Of course. Maybe you're heading into the core of the structure, not its edge. Yeah, because it feels like we've been going downwards. Well, wait. Use terminal. A portable device of familiar design has been connected to this terminal. It seems to be planned for data and functions far deeper than the ancient mainframe would ever be willing to give up. Access data records, loading log, megastructure designation, numbers, structure type, counterweight world. Description. A counterweight world is a type of physically smaller, although much heavier megastructure built within a larger one. That is a megastructure, what we're looking at. Counterweight worlds were created with the purpose of gravitationally binding orbits of planets and other celestial bodies that would find themselves in the way of the other structure's expansion. Having been created before most of the nearby outer structure, they would restrain and prevent the intruding celestial body from striking its walls or ceiling, thus ensuring these structures' future stability. They were most often built in the very early stages of construction, especially in what we now regard as the former inner solar system. Damn. Additionally, like with many other utilitarian yet crucial complexes, a large maintenance team would remain inside these structures. The species they were known to seed often had their origins tracing back to well-patterned gene pools, their biological parameters usually chosen to best assist in specific tasks of the structure's future preservation. However, with the megastructure's expansion past the Kuiper belt, and with maintenance teams having left the structures, contact with many of these counterweight worlds has been lost. As such, it is very difficult for us to verify their present stability. Log end. Unlocking rail module doors. Rail module doors have been unlocked. So that's a mega structure, like another one. That's the counterweight world it speaks of. Where's this going to lead us? Oh, we're going down, okay. Yeah. The gears that have not been used in eons grind in violent resistance against your demand for movement. Before you, millions of miles of concrete and steel stretch out, dwarfing a great crimson sphere. You watch as endless tides of hard matter unfold, one solid, stacked surface after another, and as the slow descent of the elevator continues, you begin to glimpse for the first time the true vastness of your escape. Many hours later, the elevator descends to its lowest point, at last coming to halt above raging oceans of liquid coolant, the industrial towers holding up the ceiling like mythological giants of ancient tales. Finally, preparing to leave the elevator and facing an ever stranger landscape, you nonetheless find the familiar step of your nomadic wandering returning, the promise engraved in every mile travelled out. The seeking itself is the answer. That's the end? What? Nah, there has to be more. Hang on. Let me check the achievements. What the fuck? I had a feeling when that poured up, though, that was the end. Hang on, let me see. I don't think it's a counterweight word. It reminds me of manga. This is exceedingly far away. Yeah, probably. Let me look at the achievements real quick. That is the end. There is no alternate ending as far as I'm aware. There would be an achievement probably if there was one. Maybe you are in a counterweight world, I don't know. Dude, that was so good. I just wish it was a bit longer, but you can't ask for that for most games like this. Yeah, well, King of Nothing. The neighborhood just got more interesting. Terminology of scale, a wasteland hike, that which escaped the notice of Matt Mobius, and a planet surgery. The idea of the counterweight world works like Jupiter protecting the other. Yeah, yeah. It's done. This is. I don't. Let me check actually. Let me check that this game isn't in early access. No, it's not. It's done. That is the game. I'm actually going to paste it in the chat. There you go. I completed the game in 1.5 hours. That is crazy. Amazing game though, and it's really cheap. I think that was worth it. That was amazing. Quasimodo was described to work as a denser sun, capturing the celestial objects, planets. Oh, this was amazing. Hang on, let me check this dev's Steam page. This is the only game they've made. They have a YouTube channel, hang on. Small indie developer. So good, the fact that by the end you realise you just entered. Yeah, like, the journey ends, but it doesn't end. It just keeps going. It is just a slice of this person's life. Literally a slice of life. I really like that. Let me roll the credits again. I want to see how many people made this. Okay, technically it was made by one person, and the other person here, they revised the weapon animation, so most of the credits will go to this person. Alexandra Heraut. I'm not sure where they're from. Are they? Oh, they might be Croatian, because they did localizations for Croatian. Yeah, Unreal Engine 5. And the music. That music is just immaculate. I love it so much. Anything about the music here? Hang on. No, they just used they made the music themselves. Good. Very good job. Damn. And then when you press new game, you have all these options too. Infinite health, item randomizer, enemy randomizer, exploration mode, which means there's no enemies, or one-shot mode, where you get killed in one hit. That was awesome. If that ball was a counterweight, it would probably be further away from you than the sun. Yeah. Yeah. That was awesome. I loved that. Yeah, and the only thing on their YouTube channel from this dev is the what's it called? The OST. Have you played a game called Don't Look Outside? You might like it if you did this one. Let me look that up real quick. Is it on Steam? Because I don't see it on Steam. It might be on itch. Look out. Is it just a look outside? Ah, found it. I found it. Oh, it's actually on my wish list already. Pardon me. Yeah, this is good. Oh, Devolver published it. Interesting. Okay. Let me put you guys back onto the yapping screen. And then I'm going to close the game. And I will give them a positive review on Steam as well for that game. Don't look outside. Okay. Yeah, because since this stream seemed to be stable connection-wise, I might as well find games like this one to play. Look outside. Yeah, I'll look into this. No pun intended. And there was another game I wanted to play on stream as well, but I completely forgot what it was. Games like Metal Garden are like perfect for streams, I think, because they're nice and short. They're really good. Yeah, remember to rate the games you play and to do episode. Yeah, always. I've reviewed. How many games have I reviewed on Steam? 42. I have a backlogged as well, which matters less to indie devs, but I copy and paste my my reviews to there as well. Where's that video playing in the bottom right corner from? Hang on. Oh, it's decided to vanish. Wait, where's it gone? This one. Oh, it's a short movie called Giant God Warriors Attack Tokyo. I just like the look of it, so I put it there. You can watch it on Daily Motion. It's amazing. It's only 10 minutes long. It's fantastic. I love it. It's by not by. It was written. The screenplay was written by Hideaki Anno, my favorite director of all time. I would heavily recommend. Yeah. Yeah, and it keeps vanishing, but I know why it's vanishing. It's because I'm not looping it. Hang on. Loop. Boom. Yeah. Okay. Metal Garden, what a game. What a game you were. I like how there's a bit of replayability to it as well. That's pretty good. But yeah. Okay. I think I will end the stream. It's a nice hour-ish, 2-hour stream. To make sure everything's working again. Now that I know it is, I'm more confident in the stream and all that. I'm gonna get back to working on the Fear and Hunger video for a bit, which is going very smoothly, as you guys as I put on the YouTube post on Twitter as well. Yeah, it's going good. At the moment, I'm like 23,000 words into the script. And I'm on the part, for those who've played Fear and Hunger, I'm literally on the prisons. I'm not far in the game. I'm not for the game. I've completed the game before. But I'm in the prisons. So it's a long video. Yeah, exactly. It's Christ. Like it hit me when I was writing it the other day. I was like, damn, this is going to be really long and thorough. But I'm going to keep going on with it. And hopefully with this big production, I'll keep streaming. And then, yeah, another long video. I mean, all my videos are long. I aim for all my videos to be at least 2 hours long. I don't have a second channel or anything like that yet. Yeah. Got a video posted in 2 parts. I don't think I will because the YouTube size limit for videos is like 300 gigs or something, and this video won't be 300 gigs because I'm not uploading it in 4K. I'm uploading it in 2K, I think. Or I will be, because my other videos are 1080, and I'm moving on from 1080 now that I'm in my second year of doing YouTube. Because it's been a year since I uploaded my first video. And like every year I want to like change stuff. Like for now, it's going to be changing. I'm going to stream more often, and I'm going to upload the videos in 2K from now on. But yeah, I expect the Fear and Hunger video to be like 9, 8, 9. My range is 8, 9, 10 hours. It's somewhere around there. The maximum amount of time videos can have, I think, is 12 hours. I don't think it will be 12 hours. I don't think it will be. I think it'll be like 8, 9, or 10 hours. Because anyone who knows Fear and Hunger knows that it's a really dense game. There's so much to it. Lore, gameplay, the ways, the different outcomes to stuff. There's so many things. It's a lot. And the sequel, Termina, there's even more. So when I eventually do a video on Termina, when the next update for that comes out, that's probably going to be just as long, if not longer. But I do love these games a lot. I love Fear and Hunger. Amazing games. And I love the lore. But yeah, if I don't need to upload it into, I won't. Yeah, it's extremely dense. But yeah, Fear and Hunger doesn't feel like a normal game. It's beyond that. Yeah, it's a lot. But like I said at the start of the stream-ish, I said like I wanted to do it ages ago, but I just didn't have the skill and the mindset to do it. But now that I've been making videos for a while, for like a year, of like doing consistently back-to-back video novellas or video essays, I'm more confident that I'm able to do it. And so far, it's been good. Like I've been doing it in a way that is hopefully clear to people. And then hopefully when I upload it and people finish it, they'll be like, that was good. Hopefully. Because the Fear and Hunger community are like, not rabid, but they're very loyal to the game. And if you get something wrong in the game, they are going to correct you. They are the same in that vein as the SCP community, because I got like 1 or 2 things wrong in that video. Like really small things too, and I had so many comments correcting me about that. But yeah, so you got to be really careful. You have to honor it as well. Like it's like when I make videos, it's like it's to introduce people to things, but it's like a gift to the communities of those games. And yeah, that's why at the start, like the SCP video, I said this is a love letter. I mean, that's partially because I was like not raised on SCP. That's not the right way of saying it. I was how do you say it? I don't know. I was just really into SCP growing up. So that's why I made that video. Even though it's not my best work, it's still good. Yeah. Yeah, grew up in the same sense. Like I was into I was not there when it was like exploding. I mean, no, I was there when it was exploding on the internet. Series 1, 2, and 3, especially. Not really 1. I was still pretty young. But yeah. And now it's huge. SCP is massive. It always has been though. And I would probably do another video on SCP one day, but who knows? For now, my focus is on Fear and Hunger. I already have the title of the Fear and Hunger video. It's literally just a quick analysis of Fear and Hunger. Literally, that's it. It's the irony. It's the same as the SCP one in that vein. It's just a big irony. Hey, this video says it's quick. It's not actually quick. And then they see a runtime of like 9 hours, and it's like, oh, haha. Get it? Yeah. Mm-mm. 12-hour video. I mean, hey, I always get my my calculations wrong for videos. They're always longer than I say they are, so who knows? But I really don't like. I really wouldn't like splitting a video into. I don't know why. I think it's messy. So if I, it shouldn't be 12 hours. It shouldn't be. It should be a little bit less than that. I mean, hey, for all I know, it could be 6. It could be half, and I could just be like, oh, all right, but still long. And of course, yeah, Pyrocynical's video for Fear and Hunger, which will happen eventually because he's been teasing it for ages. It doesn't matter to me if he's making a video on that game because it will be nice to see both of our audiences, because it'll be like an algorithm thing. A lot of his fans will go to my channel maybe, and vice versa. But either way, it doesn't matter because it's nice to have 2 different videos that are talking about the same game and that might have different perspectives on it. It'd be really funny if it was 2 hours. I'll be surprised if it's 2 hours because I'm way over 2 hours now on the video. Because someone was like in their YouTube post, it was really like, I said this earlier, but they were like saying, oh yeah, Pyro has competition, and it's like, no, he really doesn't. I have 30k subs. I don't have that much compared to him. I get a lot of views from my channel size. A lot of people say that, which is true. But either way, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream. I don't want it to get too late. I'm going to put some music on that's going to copyright the ever-living shit out of this VOD. I mean, yeah, I got to 30k extremely fast. Most people grind for years and years and years. It is. Thank you, Stash. Let me put some music on. I don't know what to put on there. I don't know, dude. I don't fucking know. Something that's going to copyright the crap out of the VOD, because I don't monetize the VODs. No one watches them, so who cares? You know? Right. Ba. I'm also writing. Keep writing. Keep on writing. Let me put this music on, and then I will go to the end screen, as usual. But I need to find something that I would actually like playing. Something that would actually make me 100k words. Holy shit. Good job. Hang on, let me see if I can fix this. Now we're at the end of the stream. I want to see if I can fix this thing I've been trying to do. And I was trying to do it at the start of the stream. And I was just like leaking my Discord list. I was leaking my... I wasn't leaking it, but you know what I mean. I was like showing it. And I was like, oh, well. Hang on, let me see. What happens if I press this? Okay, good. That's what I need. Now, I do this. I know it's very quiet right now. And it's just a void. And you can't even see anything. Just cope. Hang on. So this is desktop capture. I don't want desktop capture though. I want window capture. Hang on. I want window capture. Right. Please don't leak anything. Okay, we're good. We're good. Right. Boom. And now boom. There we go. Beautiful. Right, we're good. And now, I did do it. I'm fucking cool, right? I do this, and I do this. There we go. Okay, I'm going to play this music video, because I really like it, and then I'm going to peace out. I'll probably see you guys Monday. As always, join the Discord if you guys haven't, because I ping when I go live there, or just, just do that in it. Do that in it. Yeah, hopefully these streams are going to keep bridging the gap between this and the Fear and Hunger video, because again, it's a long one. But yeah. Yeah, the Discord's in the description. Don't have the exclamation mark Discord. If you can't find it in the description, I think it's there. Then just go to any of my videos, it'll be there, or in the channel description, or my Twitter bio, it's all there. But yeah, all right. Cheers, guys. Peace out. How do I do this again? There we go. All right. Did it just cancel itself on me? I will actually slay it. One sec. I'm going to fix it. Don't worry, guys. I'm a professional streamer. I'm a professional streamer. Why did it do that? Why? Hang on. Wait, I know. Wait, do I know why? Or do I not know why? Window capture on. Why does it do this? This hates me. Hang on. Wait. Game. No. Wait, we'll get there. I promise we'll get there. This is meant to be. This is Steam. This is Mustard Cat. I want Mustard Cat. We're gonna stay on Mustard Cat. Right, let me test something. If I click off it. Right, I'm gonna play it. There we go.